Hello and welcome back everyone. We the Team 12 are back with yet another video of design thinking and problem solving. In this video, we will show you all the complete ideation process, which includes redefining problem, empathizing, brainstorming, mind mapping of our problem statement. That is science versus spirituality. So without any further delay, let's get straight into it.
Problem redefining. In this modern world of science and technology, people often tend to shift their beliefs in science and often disregard religious and spiritual ways. Also, the same goes for blind believers of spirituality. So, what led our team to select this problem? Well, first of all, this is one of the debatable topics which is not considered important throughout the history of India. But as we go deep into this problem, we found out that how both science and spirituality are correlated to each other and help each other's existence. Few examples of how they are similar and are listed below. Concept of 3D mathematics, distance between sun and earth, concept of electron, proton and neutron, gravitational concept, Rama Setu, Big Bang and black hole theory, Saptarishi constellation. These are some of the examples of how they are similar to one another. After getting so much information, our team concluded that we will carry out this idea and try to change the perspective of everyone on how science and spirituality are right in their own ways.
After conducting several meetings, both online and offline platforms, among the group members on brainstorming and mind mapping on our problem, here are some of the innovative ideas of our team came up with. After the brainstorming session, we get so many possible solutions of our problem from various team members. Then, we prioritize our ideas, solutions and voted out the best possible outcomes which every team members agreed mutually. The following are the 6 best ideas and solutions which will be elaborated later on.
Approach through doctors. The blending of science and spirituality in Ayurvedic healing. Ayurveda, an indigenous medical system, has evolved in the socio-cultural milieu of India over a period of several thousand years. In the process, it has assimilated and synthesized diverse streams of thought ranging from spiritual to materialistic worldviews. Ayurveda is a knowledge system as much as it is a medical system, and has perfected its own epistemological tools to generate valid knowledge. It is this epistemological foundation that has enabled it to synthesize spiritual approaches to healing within the framework that we understand today as science. This paper discusses how Ayurveda developed into a knowledge system by defining an epistemological approach to knowledge building, which it employed to synthesize diverse trends of thought regarding the universe and life to evolve a 3-dimensional view of human persona comprising the body, mind and self. It further explores how, using rigorous epistemological tools to validate the veracity of theories and its applications, Ayurveda has created a flexible framework to harmonize the so-called scientific and spiritual approaches to understand and deal with health and disease.
Through social media platform, social media, as we all know, has become one of the most essential part of daily internet usage in India. As users engage with these electronic services, they create highly interactive platforms which individuals, communities, and organizations can share, co-create, discuss, participate, and modify user-generated or self-curated content posted online. Additionally, social media are used to document memories, learn about and explore things, advertise oneself, and form friendship along with the growth of ideas from the creation of blogs, podcasts, videos, and gaming sites. Knowing how social media has powerful impact on society, we would like to solve this modern-day problem of science versus spirituality. We would like to familiarize the world on how this science and spirituality issue has created a rift between the Indian society and also how we are going to change this ideology through social media platforms.
Solution 3. Supporting ideas through motivational speakers. Motivational speaker is someone who delivers speech with the intention of motivating or inspiring the people in the audience. Typically, he or she has a reputation as an expert on the subject being discussed and will encourage the audience to look at things from a different perspective and to become more attentive to their own talents and abilities. People naturally tend to focus on their problems, and the motivational speaker will help an audience to focus on many opportunities instead by using any number of persuasive speech tactics to inspire and motivate. By promoting our ideas through motivational speakers, we can familiarize the need of an hour to our problem. We will continue our approach as a motivational speaker not only can paint a picture with the storytelling but teach a lesson and motivate individuals in a way that can relate to certain aspects of the audience life.
Promoting via print media. The print media market consists of sales of newspapers, magazines, other periodicals, books, directories and mailing lists, and other works such as calendars, greeting cards, maps, and other related services such as advertising space by entities that publish print media. The print media market is segmented into directory, mailing list, and other publishers, that is, book publishers and newspaper and magazines publishers. The gap in readership between regions, male-female, and urban-rural are significant barometers of India's economic growth and its impact on all segments of the population. Print media can act as a medium to convey our team's ideas, beliefs, solutions to further extent in an effective manner as print media is accessible to all the generation, that is teen, adult and senior adult. Printed media can be tailored to our target market, create credibility and also help in creating engagement.
Through scientists, science and religion seem to have been at odds with each other throughout history. This has affected the course of humanity and how society has prejudiced towards either science or spirituality. If scientists are rational people and their deduction are based on experimental evidence, but still use of exact same reasoning to believe in gravity, then what makes them more superior than thesis? The study uses elements of modern science and its cosmological worldviews such as singularity, space-time, black hole and quantum physics. It shows parallelism of modern scientific theories with various world scriptures such as Hindu and Islamic texts. This study does not argue the truth of any specific religion, but rather argues the existence of God from Borders' perspective, use the exact same principles scientists use to formulate their worldview of the universe.
Promotion through government. As we all know, how government is the supreme framework under a country is governed. Its sole purpose is to provide law and order in the country. In the modern times, the debate on science and spirituality is still one of the issues which has been neglected throughout the Indian history. The implementation of our idea can be through many political parties and also religious figures who will put forward our idea. They can show the right direction of how science and spirituality go hand in hand and both can elevate each other. Both science and spirituality are two sides of the same coin and we cannot separate one from the other. Science is trying to find the truth in an objective or physical manner, whereas spirituality tries it subjectively or metaphysically.
Through journalism. Journalism is the production and distribution of reports on the interaction of events, facts, ideas, and people that are the news of the day, and that inform society to at least some degree. Journalists in many nations have some privileges that members of the general public do not. including better access to the public events, crime scenes, and press conferences, and to extended interviews with public officials, celebrities, and others in the public eye. Journalists who elect to cover topic on any national issue, whether it is small or huge, can support our ideology and thought process and also help us to elevate our solutions and views to greater extent.